Today is the feast of the Transfiguration of Christ. We know the story well. We've been hearing it for years. Jesus went up the mountain with 3 apostles and his appearance changed, became glorious, became something quite different. The apostles must have thought afterwards, "Holla boy, where did this different Jesus come from? Where was this Jesus before?" All kinds of questions in their mind. You're with Mission Alive. This is Roger from the MSC Mission Office. This story of the Transfiguration is an image I used quite a bit when doing diocesan renewal programs. Because part of the renewal program was to define what we really wanted to be as a diocese, what we used to call the ideal of the diocese. And it usually involved things like becoming and living as the body of Christ, living in full communion in unity, with participation, cooperation, respect, all those many things that we associate with becoming the Church of Communion, the mystery of communion. This was the ideal, or in Pidgin we used to say the dreamam, what we used to dream of becoming. And where did we find that ideal, that dream? It was within the diocese already, and the work was to work towards bringing it out, and we live it more and more. That's the secret of the Transfiguration. The glorious Christ that the apostles saw was always there within. The ideal of the diocese, the ideal of the church as we want to be, as we want to live it, as we dream about living it, is already existing within us. And it's the same on a personal level. We all have an idea of our best self, the way that we want to be, the way we think we should be. And saying as we should be is not a good way. Of becoming the person that God has created us to be. And that's a lifelong process of becoming, through all kinds of trials and tribulations, of successes and failures, and all the human frailty and all the human staggering about on the journey that we do. We are, if we're serious about our faith in ourselves, the person we are trying to become, the ideal person, what we dream of being. And every time we fall short of that, it's a disappointment to us. At times when we do succeed, then it's a success. It's a step in the right direction. And that can be on all kinds of levels. Personal level, overcoming our faults, achieving the goals and that we want to achieve, going through events and happenings and processes in our life, and coming out the other end and saying, yes, we did that. That was a success. Recently, when we had the 25-year celebration of the Mission Office, we did all kinds of events. It was a lot of hard work, a lot of planning, and a lot of effort to make it happen. And that was the thing, to make it happen. And we did. Basically, we did. That was very satisfying. So that's a step forward on my journey and our journey of becoming the person that we want to become. So the Transfiguration is about the ideal of life, what we dream of being as person, as church, as society. And that's part of our mission. And part of it is helping others to achieve that, helping others along that journey. Thank you for being with us on mission, and keep striving to become your best self.